Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Selling with Corey, where we do these sit down chit chat videos. I let you know how my print on demand stores are doing. You give me advice on what I can do to make things better. And as per usual, we're going to start off by talking about Etsy. We are getting very close to the end of the month, so we're going to see kind of how my Etsy shop's done since I've pretty much left it alone for the month. I haven't added anything. I haven't touched anything with my ads. I have no sales going on. So we're going to kind of see how that goes. It's all an experiment at this point. So let's go ahead and let's get right into screen sharing for my screenshots. All right, so we're going to kind of rotate where the video is this week. I don't know, something a little different, but let's go ahead and let's get into it. I have had a couple of listings that have expired this week, so I'm down to 104 listings right now that are being advertised, still continuing to do my $1 a day advertisements, and as you can see, I think it's going fairly well. So we have 14.9K ad views, 98 clicks, 7 orders from ads alone, which gives us $17.40 in ad revenue. Now, we do still owe Etsy money. We owe Etsy $20.99 for ads at the moment, which still isn't too bad. They're starting to kind of even themselves out when it comes to what revenue my ads are bringing in versus what I'm paying for them. So I think it's all going fairly well. Now, I do have different plans for the month of July. We're going to go over that once we hit the end of June. So just as a heads up, next week we might flip-flop the videos where I could do my Merch by Amazon video earlier in the week, and then I may do my Etsy video towards the end of the week, only because of the fact that I want to be able to give super accurate numbers for how June has gone. So that's option A of what I'm going to do, especially since Merch by Amazon isn't really that active right now. Option B is I may just push it to the first week of July. So we'll have to just kind of see how things play out. Obviously subscribe so you can see how things play out, but this is how we're looking for week 3 with Etsy for the month of June. So we do have obviously other screenshots to go through. So let's go ahead and let's skip over to how my monthly statements are looking financially. So let's go ahead and let's go take a look how overall I am doing for the month of June. So I did introduce this screenshot last week when I was talking about breaking down everything, and I do think this is a good way for people to kind of see where the money is going to, how many orders I have, and how much money I'm making, not only from advertisements, but from people who are either repurchasing or who have just randomly found my stuff. So right now I have 12 sales for the month, which comes out to $34.17. $1.17 of that is being paid towards taxes. So that means I have made $33 so far this month just from the sales. Now, obviously you take away the ads that are coming from that, and then you take away fees. So we are making a net profit right now of $2.06. I do believe last week I was making a net profit of like $4 or $6, somewhere around that point. But I have had a lot more ad clicks happen recently, so that obviously eats up some of that. And then we have the listing fees, the transaction fees, and the processing fees that come through as well. Now, yes, this is showing I have listing fees. I did explain this last week. So I am not actively listing anything on Merch by Amazon, but doing the math, that's about 17 listings, which is kind of interesting how that works because I've only sold 12 items. Now, obviously, well, not 12 items, but I've had 12 sales. Now, obviously, some of those sales could have been multiples, but it is charging you 20 cents for a listing fee for each one that you sell, because of the fact that it's renewing that automatically for you once it sells, because it's considering it like a hot item. So, you know, that's kind of where Etsy makes a lot of their money, is not only in the advertisements, but also in those little hidden fees that they have going on as well. So might be something later on down the road, depending on how my items start doing. Like I do have one design that is extremely popular. I have actually sold quite a bit of it. I may go ahead and up the price on that a little bit because of Etsy's fees. I haven't really gone in and done the math for how much I'm actually making at the end of the day from any of them. Maybe that'll be something to go ahead and do in a separate video to kind of show you the breakdown and how you should be pricing things, or kind of an idea of how you should be pricing things, because I am no expert, so I can't tell you exactly how to price things because I'm still learning as I go with all of this. So this is kind of something very interesting, like on the back end to be shown, because I don't feel like I see this that often. Now I do have a bonus screenshot for you today for what's going on for the month of June. And this has definitely made me pause a little bit of what I want to do. So let's go ahead and let's pull it up. So got this notification through Etsy that they are apparently running a deal on their ads at the moment, where from basically June 17th till June 30th, they're doing a 10% back on any of your ad spend that happens. And as you can see here, whether you use it to test a higher budget, just enjoy the savings, it's their way of thanking everybody. So yeah, I guess it automatically credits your account in the payment account the next day. So that's kind of fascinating. I haven't really looked too much into how much I've saved from that. So that might be something I kind of look into towards the end of the month to see how much that's helped me for June. So it's kind of an interesting concept of what they're doing. I don't know if it's just a promotional thing that Etsy's doing or what's going on with that, but I do find that very fascinating and just kind of wanted to bring it up towards the end of the video. So tell me what your thoughts are about this. Let me know what you think about this special thanks sale, or if you know anything. I haven't done much research into it. So if you know anything that I don't know, let me know. Also, let me know suggestions on pricing. If you sell it, or if you plan on selling a digital item, what are your price points looking at? Me personally, I sell anything that has wording and an image right now for $2. And then if it's just a simple image, I do it for $1.50. Or if it's just text-based, it's usually like $1. So let me know down below your thoughts on basically how you price your digital items, if you sell them, or how you would sell them. Or how you would price them. Sorry, it's definitely something that I plan on kind of probably looking more into if I plan on turning my store into a digital only store. I did get a comment earlier today about, why not do both? Why not do digital and physical items? And I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before. One of the big things that I'm thinking about doing digital only is mainly because of the fact that I haven't sold a physical item. I know I sold a physical item last month, but I haven't sold anything since like fall time last year, before last month. So I just don't know if it's worth having just all of these kind of dead space or dead items in my store that nobody is even looking at this point. Because when I look at my ads and I look at how they're doing, typically 99% of the ad views I'm getting are from digital items. So I don't know if people just aren't looking for physical items right now, or if people are more into creating things themselves. But either way, 99% of my ad clicks are basically on digital items right now. So let me know your thoughts down below. While you're down there, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and that way you can follow me on my journey. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later this week. Bye.